Well, we're a two-year college in California, located about an hour north from LA, right on the water. Beautiful facility, great weather. It's a stepping stone for their next step. If they don't have a big-time offer coming out of high school, the junior college is the route that should be taken so that you can get that offer. I'm a product of the California system myself. I grew up in Hawaii, moved to California after graduation, went through the system, ended up playing Division I baseball after that. So, if that's their dream and goal, it's the option where they get to play immediately. We're a two-year program. Guys come in, they play as freshmen, they can leave as freshmen. If they play 2 years there, leave as a sophomore. So it's just a good stepping stone for them. We actually look at their academics. It helps having a good academic background, because if they're a qualifier out of high school, they have the ability to leave after 1 year because it's less units that they need and not have to get their associate's degree. So if they can get 24 transferable, play as a freshman, and perform, and they might get an offer and they can leave after a year. We've had that happen the last 3 years where guys have left after a year and they play 3 years at the 4-year level. So we look at their academics. The baseball part is key. A lot of character is big, but we also deal with the guys that had some issues in high school where they were non-qualifiers and they figure it out because the class sizes are smaller. There's more one-to-one attention. We have 2 tutoring centers on campus for our students, for all the students, and they have free access to tutors. So if they had some academic issues in high school, this is a way to help them become a better student, and it opens up more doors with better academics. A lot of them are kinesiology majors. They're into it because you play a sport and body movement and all that stuff. They want to get into physical training. They want to get into sports medicine. That's a big one a lot of our guys do. A lot of our guys just do the general ed because that's what's great about the 2-year level. You're taking the same classes you would take at a 4-year at half the cost. So you're saving that money for down the road, because nowadays you actually need a master's and not just a bachelor's. So if you can save that money for your bachelor's program, then when you do your master's, it's not as big a hit. You're not going in with a lot of debt. Guys have saved between $10,000 to $20,000 by going to junior college for 2 years, and now they come out of. I came out of college, my bachelor's degree with just $10,000 in debt because of going to junior college. So I got to spend my money on my master's program. So it's a good thing for them. The cost, the one-to-one attention, and all the other stuff. We have a beautiful facility. We just redid our infield 2 years ago. $30,000 in the infield, all grass. 2 hitting tunnels, soft toss area, 4 pitching mounds. We also have access to 3 weight rooms on our campus. One is an outdoor weight room because the weather is 65 to 75 year round, and then 2 indoor ones. If it does rain once in a blue moon, we'll be indoors for that. So they have access to all that stuff. Our field is open pretty much in the afternoons when we're there for our class, and guys have access to go there and do their work when they need to. Everything. The turnover in the community college level, it's big. Every year seems like we're recruiting for a new team, even with the returners. So the turnover can happen. Guys transfer out. Guys kind of figure out this is not for them. So we look for every position. We just try to find the best student athletes. That's what we're looking for. Freedom. Our players have the freedom to become great. We give them the tools, and then they have to put the work in. I don't like babysitting, so I give them the freedom to learn, freedom to fail, so they can learn. So I'd say it's the freedom to perform, to build within themselves. Like I said, every year it seems like, even with our returners for this year, it seems like we're a different team than last year's team. And they have the freedom to build their own culture. A lot of West Coast, but we have got international. We've gotten some East Coast guys, some Midwest guys. We're about 60-40. 60 local within our recruiting area, which is Ventura County, Kern County, LA County, Santa Barbara County. The other 40 come from out of the area, Northern California, Orange County, Riverside, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Washington, Oregon, Hawaii. That's kind of our main, but we've had guys come from the East Coast, from the Midwest. It's nice. They want to leave the cold weather. In California, we have different recruiting rules. So any out-of-state student athlete needs to contact the school first. So we have them do our questionnaire. That's the best way to do it. We get all their info, then we can contact them. We cannot contact any out-of-state player first. So if they're interested in our school, they should go to our website, complete our questionnaire. and do that, or visit our NCSA profile, and we have the link to the questionnaire there, and they can do that if they're interested, and then we can give them the information. We don't offer scholarships in California, so we don't invest money in the player per se, but it's the opportunity to become great, opportunity to reach their dreams and goals. I think every player wants to be a Division I player. There's only so many spots coming out of high school. So with that opportunity to go to a community college, play for a year or two, put up some numbers, perform, they'll have the chance to get a scholarship where they're going to be playing as a junior or as a sophomore at the 4-year level and possibly the Division I level if that's their dream and goal. So the opportunity, when they leave, I want them to know they have the opportunity to play immediately, they have the opportunity to excel in the classroom, and they have the opportunity to reach their dreams.